That's obviously a
You
joke.
should text him and be like, you know you're getting an old one.
Yeah. Didn't he just have a birthday too?
Did he?
When was Brett's birthday? Didn't Brett have a birthday recently? Was it Monday?
Oh, he
It
just
was
did.
yesterday.
I
Yeah.
don't think I've run some on Facebook.
Man, a dental appointment the day after your birthday. What goes wrong? Everybody's got their thing.
Yeah, that's his birthday present.
Yeah. What would you like for your birthday? I don't know. Surprise dental surgery. Fantastic.
Oh my goodness.
Whose birthday is it?
Okay. We have all the names and the proclamation. Can I have that?
Yeah, we can get a copy. You can take it.
He's got a bunch of written.
Yeah, I can print them off and get another one.
I only know if somebody tells me. And I don't confess mine. I'm past.
Yeah, he usually makes sure there's a copy.
I'm alive still. That's all that matters.
Yep. One for every kid. And the coaches.
They usually have you covered. Yeah, writers crank up.
Yeah, I counted 20.
All right, 6 p.m. I'll call this regular village board meeting to order. If you'd all join me, please, in a moment of silence. The Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Madam Clerk, welcome back. Would you take the roll, please?
Trustee Mann,
Here.
Trustee Gerger, Trustee Charo,
Present.
Trustee Detmers.
Here.
Trustee Mao, Trustee Churchill,
Present.
Village President Kimsey.
Present. Public announcements this evening.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you, sir, and to all of you. I would nobody signed up for public comments on the agenda topics. Move to the consent agenda. Can I have a motion to put the consent agenda on the table?
I'll make that motion.
Trustee Mann made a motion, second by Trustee Detmers. Discussion or questions regarding the minutes or the warrants? Hearing none, Madam Clerk.
Trustee Mann,
Yes.
Trustee Charo,
Yes.
Trustee Detmers.
Yes.
Trustee Churchill.
Yes.
Old business, we have an ordinance amending Title III of the Village Code establishing certain meeting procedures. Can I have a motion to put this on the table?
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Trustee Churchill, second by Trustee Detmers. With further discussion regarding this.
I see that Greg made the change we discussed in the last meeting. It looked good to me.
Yep.
No further discussion. Madam Clerk?
Trustee Mann,
Yes.
Trustee Charo,
Yes.
Trustee Detmers.
Yes.
Trustee Churchill.
Yes.
New business. Item 1 is recognizing the achievements of the Glenwood Middle School girls softball team, the 2019 IESA Class 2A state champions. Can I have a motion to bring this to the table,
I'll
please?
make that motion.
Second.
And we have, ladies, you're very difficult to schedule because you keep playing other sports. Fantastic, but we thank you for being here with us tonight. Whereas the members of the corporate authorities of the Village of Chatham are pleased to congratulate the Glenwood Middle School girls softball team on the occasion of winning the 2019 IESA Class 2A Middle School State Championship. And whereas the 16-3 Glenwood Middle School girls softball team won 13 games in a row to claim GMS's third IESA 2A State Softball Championship. And whereas the hardworking and dedicated members of the Glenwood Middle School girls softball team are Grace Baird, Grace Ballard, Kaylin Berry, Elizabeth Blum, Elena Brockway, Michaela Bruner, Kit Bryant, Molly Cascio, Cassie Feld, Kate Feld, Taryn Griffin, Jenna Hazard, Joey Bayer, Cameron Patterson, Braylon Phillips, Kaylee Rembush, Becca Riggle, Sophie Skaggs, Devin Spencer, and Allie Workman, led by head coach Terry McDevitt and assistant coach Jana Johnson. Therefore, be it resolved by the president and the board of trustees of the Village of Chatham that we congratulate the members of the Glenwood Middle School girls softball team on the occasion of winning the Class 2A IESA state championship and wish them many more years of continued success.
Your class is up.
Usually, no, I can't.
Yeah.
It's like a newscast. Wow.
Oh my gosh, so tall.
Vern, yes, Vern takes the microphone. Now we're ready.
Oh, I'm so crazy.
All right, congratulations, ladies. Coach,
Congratulations.
we have copies of that for everybody that's on the team, and those that are at basketball, congratulations, sir. Fantastic work, so thank you very much.
That's true.
And I would like to say this second, see you all together. Thank you for the nice gift. And, especially for like the flag.
So to make that official, all those in favor?
Aye.
So moved. Thank you, ladies. You don't have to hang around. You're welcome to enjoy the rest of our meeting. All right. Hey, congratulations, Jenna, too.
Thank you.
Yep. Thank you.
Sorry. Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations, lady. That's fantastic. All right, item 2 is a resolution approving the Illinois Public Risk Fund and Illinois County's Risk Management Trust Insurance Program renewal. Can I have a motion, please?
I'll move to make the girls come back in and listen to this one.
We have a motion from Trustee Detmers. We have a second by Trustee Scherschel. Discussion.
No.
What you have is the annual risk management insurance.
Have you talked to Trustee Gerger?
Yes, we review this both with our agents and the increase primarily is due to, as we continue to run through our records and make sure we've identified every piece of property that we have that should be insured. So a portion of it, that the total is 2.1%.
2.9%.
2.9.
Over last year. And Brett said anything under 5 is great, so.
I talked to him as well. He thought.
And Mesero is, I think, the #1 risk management company in the state. So
We've been
we've been very, very happy with all the work that we've done with them, myself, Vern. Very receptive.
So my recommendation, staff recommendation, to approve this resolution. Do we have any further discussion? Hearing none, Madam Clerk?
Trustee Mann.
Yes.
Trustee Charo.
Yes.
Trustee Detmers.
Yes.
Trustee Scherschel.
Yes.
Item 3 is an ordinance setting village board meeting dates for the calendar year 2020. Similar schedules as we've had, second, fourth Tuesdays with these. Have a motion to put that on the table.
I'll make the motion.
Trustee Charo, do I have a second?
I'll second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? So moved. Public comments on village business, Ms. Judd.
It was brought up last week. Trustee Charles was not here. Mr. Trustee Gerger said, he had a little bit of a question about things, but since she wasn't here, it really wasn't discussed. Scherschel asked to table it. No one seemed concerned. The only reason I had any questions to begin with was that Matt's cost of going to the conference was only $623, I believe. I could be off. And Trustee Charles was $1,298, lacking a few cents. I did FOIA both trustees, and I didn't understand why we paid for her to go a day early when the sessions didn't even start until 11 o'clock in the morning.
They started at 9.
I was told differently, so
I'll show you the agenda.
and I also saw on the receipts of, you're allowed so much in different expenses that 2 of the receipts were for the exact same day, only a minute apart. And the guest in the hotel room was 2, not 1. And,
They were both mine, but it was separate.
but, I just didn't understand a lot of it. And I, it's petty little things, but it's those things that, it seems that no one cares about.
I will say that the conference was very beneficial to attend, and I didn't turn in all of my receipts either. And I didn't ask for a lot of things, but what I did have, I turned in. But it was good. It was good to
Well,
attend.
it's a good learning expense.
It was.
You go to those, I've been to many conferences, and you always learn, and that's what they're for, is
Yeah.
to benefit the learning process. So,
I can't explain the price difference, though. I mean, I think that Matt, I can't speak for him. I know for sure that he came up the next day
right,
and missed the whole morning,
Yeah.
so.
okay,
All right.
thank you.
Any further comments? We'll encourage all that are listening that Light Up the Park begins Friday at 6, as long as everything doesn't blow away tonight. But, so visit them Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this year. Schedule of meetings for the village board, 6 PM, December 10th. Committee of the whole follows, 6:15 or thereafter. And the village board will also meet at 6 PM on December 23rd, which note that's a change by 1 day. That's a Monday instead of Tuesday to avoid Christmas Eve. And you're welcome.
I was going to bring that up. Thank you.
Done and done.
Those are the only meetings we have scheduled for December. No other committee meetings or anything else.
What are you going to do with all those free evenings?
We didn't want to work Amy too hard when she first came back.
All right, we have further business this evening. Hearing none, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
There is no more.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Trustee Charo, second by trustee Mann. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Meeting stands adjourned. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Kristen and Ryan.
See, Amy's missing
Pat,
one.
is Pat